Hold your thumb here,
Okay.
forefinger there, go under and around, and back out there.
Oh, okay. Where are you going?
Alright, let me play with him a minute and we'll see where he's at, and then I'm going to have you so that you can mimic. Yes, me and you. Should I partner up with you a little bit here? That's good. Oh yeah, we're buddies. No, not cookie time. Scratchy time. You remember those? Remember the itchy spots? You got any itchy spots? A couple itchy spots? Okay. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, there you go. That's my boy. Hey, mister, I can't stand still. Ah. Okay, there you go. Let me see. Let me scratch your back here. Oh, yeah. Mr. Pickles. Get your back scratching. Oh, Mr. Pickles. Mr. Pickles. He likes that stuff. Oh, yeah. Oh, Mr. Pickles. Oh, my God. Whew. So many spots on you. What's going on here? What's going on? Where's the fire? There we go. Whew. No fire. Head back down. Don't worry. There we go. Oh. Over here. Thank you. Where are you going? Yeah, like that. Oh, it's not a good hindquarter yield. Oh, you're not paying attention again. Oh, you're getting too tight. There you go. My goodness, you're a smart pony. Is that a good pickle spot? Is that a good pickle spot? There you go. Up, almost. There you go. Whoop. Where'd you go with the front foot? You haven't got it all figured out yet, do you? You think you do. You got a couple more things to get over. Ah. There's no cookies in that hand. There's no cookies in that hand. Hi, Pickles. Hi, Pickles. There you go. That was a good boy. I see you looking over there. I see you thinking over there. Everything's right here, Pickles. Everything's right here, Pickles. So he would follow my hand, and then he would leave me again. It kept until he finally stayed and got, oh, is this where the comfort is? Up, up. I always said anything like that. You're making assumptions. Said backwards, yes. Up, not forward. Nope. Better get your hindquarters straight. There you go. Now back again. Hey, whoa, 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 is your tension gone? Ugh. Now that was a little different than what I would normally do. If I hadn't already started to ask him to back up and he looked away, I would draw his attention to me first and then go. But because I'd already started, he went, oh, I'm going to ignore that, look over there. I can go right to phase 4. He wasn't available to see 2 and 3, so I might as well skip him anyway. He's not going to feel him. Find something that's effective enough to get him to go, what? And then I can start back at phase 1, energy up, see if he can go, oh, I feel you now. If you don't have to put all that energy in, if I'm paying attention. And he'll appreciate the fact you didn't have to scream at him to get him to do something when a simple suggestion would do. But until he knows that pattern, that you're only going to scream after you've suggested and you've asked and you've told him, then you're going to get loud enough to make him go, I better. But always think about in those phases as light as possible. Think, I'm asking you to move. If you're not paying attention, I'm just going to get louder and louder until you go, ah. And really just until I got your attention, then I'm going to ask again. And while your attention's on, I probably don't have to do much more than a whisper. But I always suggest first. You're always, it's like an invitation. I'm inviting you to stay out of commotion. If you can read the signals, there'll be no commotion. Whoop, don't go, yes. Dropping that rope can be a signal for him. Okay, that means game over. You're done. Don't move your feet anymore. If you move your feet, I'll pick up that rope again, and I'm going to go over here and move your hindquarters. So that's his cue. Oh boy, rope's dropped. Now we don't have to cross time because we reinforce this all the time. If I went rope drop, he's got to go. Okay, I'm tied to the ground because if I leave, I can leave, but it's not going to be any fun. Especially you set it up so you're in a brown pen or something small that you can affect him without having to move your feet too much until he just goes, okay. Once that becomes a habit and a pattern, you just go, all I know is every time I try to leave when I'm ground tied, I get problems, and then you can take that anywhere with you. Look at the you had it. Okay, let's start again. What a champion. Where you go? That's a coping mechanism that he does. Oh, you're going to add pressure. I can just wander off until it gets. But if you go, you change, I'm going to change. You're going to start going, I better just stay here and stay trying to figure out what you want me to do. Not forward. Oh, that was terrible. Let's do it again. No, that was worse. There you go. You getting the hang of it? You getting the hang of it? Okay, let's start again. Each time he disconnects, it's a license to let's start another one. Yeah. The longer he stays connected, as long as he's engaged, we're going to reward that by him being engaged by doing something he likes. Find the little itchy spots on his chin that he forgot about. See if you stop, does he notice and follow you? If he does, go right back to it or find something else. If he disengages, it's licensed to go again. After you get him good and relaxed and he still doesn't disengage, take a good long time to reward, and then just shift the weight. See how little it takes to get everything to do. Once he realizes, oh, here's just a series of questions that I easily can understand if you show it to me fast enough. It's like showing your body posture, your energy is like a flashcard. And if you just flash it at him, take it away, then and take it to the next level, if you keep that one flashcard up a long time enough for them to really start to get that picture. I mean, every time they blink, it's like they're taking a picture. So taking a picture of it, and if they start maneuvering in the right direction, and that you go back to neutral or calm, they're going to start going, oh, I know how to. I'm starting to get what that signal means and what to do when it means. Just like in a herd, when a horse pins his ears, it means one thing. If he starts to turn his butt, it kind of means the same thing, but they're going to move differently. Everything means something different. Like if you ever watch a herd of horses playing, when one's getting ready to kick a horse behind him because they're bumping on them, they usually don't just kick right away. They start doing something first, warning them, telling them, and then they go. But once they know each other, that warning time gets a lot shorter, and they just go, I can't believe you thought you could get in here and get away with that, and pow. So he can avoid the pow if he sees that first signal and shows some respect that we are. You see how it feels like he's on wheels? That's eventually what you're trying to do, is get him on wheels and get the controller right here. Wait for him to kind of think about what changed. What do I do? I'm gonna have to shift my weight forward or back depending on which foot has to move, and you can help him. And when he shifts his weight back, then you can go, yeah, and now it's easy to move your front. Try that. Oh, let's shift our weight back again. Now move our front. Ah, so easy, so easy. Just like when they do the hind quarter yield, they have to shift their weight forward to put their weight on the front. Well, that's a real akin to just walking off. So they don't mentally connect and stop and think about what their hind quarter's doing. They just felt pressure behind, and they put their weight on front, and then usually after they do that, they just pick it up, put their weight on the other front. They're not engaging the core. We're just engaging their mind so that they pay attention to where all their feet are going, and that every little flashcard means a different thing. And as soon as they do the right answer, the flashcard, we're gonna go back to this: calm, relaxed. It's just wash, rinse, and repeat. Make it a little more 80% consistency and 20% variety. Obstacles, you'll see if you can step over, just walking in the door. So you put 2 feet in and stop, and then back out. That he has to organize his feet. He's not dragging his feet and catching on the wood and going, oh, I'm getting scared. He's going, oh, there's an obstacle. Let me think about where my feet are and what you're asking me to do. And we land. Perfect. And we start again. Act like we're going. Act like we're going. Nice. Oh yeah. So he's looking back at me to ask, is that the right answer? So I get the pressure goes away, and I get my pony love. It takes a lot of time to get this, but the better your focus, field, timing, balance is, the better the faster it'll come in. And then if you play with that every time you go somewhere, then you'll get there a lot faster because he stays connected. There's not going to get, but you have to build those patterns and habits. Good job. Uh-oh. Oh, I know. Stop the front, stop the front, stop the front. There you go. Whew. And again, not forward, not forward. Ah, there we go. Starting again. No, nope, you're moving the front. There it is. Nope, you're moving the front. There you go. Whoop, you lost it again. Are you back? Nope, nope, nope. There. Whoa, where are you going? Whoa, where are you going? Don't worry about those guys. Don't worry about those guys. You better worry about yourself here. You better worry about yourself here. Ah, there you are. One more. Nope, nope, you're not back yet. That wasn't good. That wasn't good. That wasn't good. You're not paying attention. You're not paying attention. Nope, nope, moving the front. Oh, no. That's better. That's worse. That was almost good enough. Uh-oh, left me again. Back again. Hey. The more amped up he gets, the more amped up I gotta be. So I'm 4 ounces more than him. Till he feels nice. Oh, and away he goes. And he's back. No, he's not. He's only pretending. He's only pretending. That was not it. There we go. We leave again. We left again. Are we here? Where are we going? Whoop, 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 whoop. Ah. Not forward. Not forward. Ah. That's what I always say. That's what I always say. He's not trying to be bad. That's just his programming. That's what's worked for him his whole life. It's his entertainment, his safety, his coping mechanism. He's not trying to do wrong. He's just trying to survive. All we gotta go is, nah, you won't survive. You'll survive a lot better if you pay attention to me. Act like a partner. You'll survive without any anxiety. No ulcers. No worries. Nothing to worry about. Oh. You see him getting a little more, okay, what do I got to do to calm you down? I gotta stay more connected, I guess. And when I become interesting enough and engaging enough for him, he's just going to want to be with me rather than all that. He just thinks he has to make sure he's taking care of his safety first. He's a handsome man. Uh-oh. 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 Ah. You caught yourself just in time. Oh, well done. Phew. I didn't say go way over there, did I? I said, yoo-hoo. I said just over here. Over here. Not over there. Over here. There you go. Oh my God. I don't know why you're so particular about where I stand. Whatever it is, it sure pays good. stand in my space. You got all that space over there. You stand in your space. I'll stand over here in my space. And we'll both be safe. I wasn't asking you for anything. I was just moving my hands. You gotta be such a worrywart? You gotta be such a worrywart? What about your hindquarters? Can they move? Yeah. Oh, that was terrible. You finished poorly. You must be distracted. You must be distracted. There you go. You look distracted again. Don't move your front. Don't move your front. There you go. Okay, you ready to go? Hey, over here. There we go. Now you're getting the hang of it. Does that feel good? Oh, yeah. Back up. No. Back up. Nice. See how smart you are? If I would have kept pressure on when he put his head this way, his butt might have went that way, and he back up. He didn't really back up. He just, and then I would have been almost forced to release on that, and then he went, oh, I did the right thing. Ooh, all kinds of little pieces. You get all the pieces working separately, and then put them all together, one at a time. It's like you play an instrument. So you went through the playing the scales and all the boring stuff, the foundation, and once you had that, then you had a chance to play some music. But you couldn't do that before you had all this. And this is all this is the notes, the scales, getting that he knows, you know where to press or how hard to blow or whatever, what energy to put into to get him to make the sound or shape that you want. And just a way to think of it is, you have to have those basic things. You have to be able to, you know what everything on your instrument, how it works and what it's going to do. You feel better? Uh-oh. I don't know where you went. I wouldn't go there if I were you. There's no relaxation over there. That's not what I said. That was it. So just really have in mind exactly what you want and hold it and block everything else until it finds like this. I'm asking him to go forward. You got it. I didn't add any pressure. I just signaled with the rein, and then I added energy, everything else. So if that rein gets taut and he feels like I pulled on it, his first thing he's going to do is pull back, brace against it. And once brace starts in the mind and then goes to the body. So once he's already bracing against you, then we're not going as partners. If he's going, oh, you're signaling something, let me figure out what it is, and if I don't, then I'll get pressure. But I'm not going to get pressure on the signal. I'm going to get pressure if I don't follow that signal, and not from the signal. I'm getting pressure somewhere else, and all I got to do is follow the signal, and I get this. Easy cheesy, man. Easy cheesy. Doot doot doot. Now you gotta back up. Now you got a 4/4 yield. Every time you lose attention, we gotta go do a couple more scales. Back and see how easy? Yeah. See how easy this is? Easy game. You control the action. You stay relaxed. You can do as little many steps as you want. Just like golf. You can hit that ball as many times or as few times as you want. The better you are, the fewer times you hit it, the better your score. Okay, you play with him a minute. See if you can organize his energy. Yep, you get.
Sorry.
You're right. That's my fault. There we go. Yep. Rub, rub, rub. Go the other way. He's not looking at you. Yep. Now back. Rub him. Yep. Keep backing away now that he's not looking at you. Push his hindquarters. There. As soon as he lands on you, Yep, go, yeah, either way. Think about going the opposite way. So if he's looking that way, come this way, because you're already, don't pull his face. Drop that line out, and have the other hand ready to open up. So you've measured this line, so it's not making any pressure, and then you're ready to put. And as you're going out, you're just keeping that loop in that right. Switch hands now. Go to the other hip. Look at his hip. There, you got it already. He's looking at you. Come this way. Come this way. There. Rub him. Good. Start to slide this way. Look at his hip. Don't pull his face. Push on his hip. Push on his hip. Keep going. Add more pressure. A little bit at a time. There. Rub him.
Hard to be coordinated.
Yeah. Well, and then he's going, yeah. You want to be my leader, and you're stumbling over, and you don't know which hand to do which with. And so it really help you, especially when you get the videos or watch the other videos. Practice in your mind what I'm going to do. Think about imagining the horse. Even get somebody to come out here and act like a horse. Or we if you had 3 or 4 people, we call them a tandem horse, where they just lock together so they're long like a horse, and you practice adding your energy, and they give you feedback on how that felt to them, if it was too strong, or if it didn't make sense, or so you can get where you get your coordination down, how to organize yours without messing up the horse, or the horse going, I don't understand, and then getting out of your way. But it's just one of those things you have to really think about all the little steps, isolate, separate, and recombine everything. Go to his hindquarters. A lot of it is exactly the opposite of what you normally do. There you go. And you want to keep kind of point your body like you're going in an arc. So his body's here like this. You want to almost go like you're going at an arc, and you're aiming for this, and he can get away from it if he just moves it away and not goes forward. And then you just keep putting yourself in that position where you can, with the one hand, remind the front not to go forward. So just switch hands real quick. Yep. There, he's already done it. Whoop. Yep, one more so he does it right. Don't let him come forward. So he's getting in there and blocking you. So just set him up, stop, get over there where you need to be, get his focus where it needs to be, and then wait for him to do it right. So he keeps getting in front of you. You need to be in there by yourself. So switch this side, because you're already in position. Step forward towards his hip. There it is. Sit. Woo, good job. Rub him. As long as you don't pull on his head, it's not going to offend him. When you start pulling on his head, he's going to go, brace against that, and his brace will start against you, and then he's not going to try. But if you just keep going, keep the loop in that, you may have to vibrate it, cause a commotion for him to tell him don't go forward, just like we do when we're in front. When we ask him to back up, we just put commotion in front until he thinks to move away from that pressure, and so you have it. But if you pull on it, he's going to go, I'll pull against it. If you wiggle it, he's going to go, I can't pull and push against any of this. I know how to shut you off. If I look and think about what you're asking me to do, then you'll stop doing that. It's usually, if you start it soon enough, as soon as you feel him starting to go forward instead of the hindquarters yield, you may have to do this a lot and watch the videos until you see, I see the change, because I keep pressure on until they do the right thing, and they'll do the wrong thing a lot. They'll step behind. I just keep going, setting it up again, trying again until I feel them shift their weight forward, so they got the weight in the back, and put that through. There's a lot of things to be cognizant of, and getting used to all controlling their whole body of energy. They're just a bag of energy, so are we, and we're just getting our energy up to a place that it'll affect them, and we got our tools that can physically affect them until they start keying off the energy, and so you don't need to use that tool. I'm already saluting and getting in spot. Back up. Don't let him come forward. Keep going to his hindquarters. Point your hips at his hindquarters. The other way. There you go. There you go. Think of this as your bullhorn. This is your chi, where you all the pressure comes out. If you're wherever you're directing your pressure, if you're looking at it, you're pointing this right at it. Like if you don't go, this is all going to come at you. Yep. And don't look at his head. Just look at his hindquarters. If he's walking away, go, oh, I'm going to attack this. I bet his head will come back to me. Keep turning to the right just a little. Arc. Nope. There. So you're pushing your energy towards his hindquarters until he goes, I got to get the heck out of there. So flick that rope just a little. Oh, he's pooping. Give him a break. Rub him while he's standing here relaxed. And then kind of move in a little arc out here around and start adding pressure. Tap the string here. Watch that he doesn't go forward. Yep, keep getting in there as he steps, pushing the hindquarters. There it is. Whoop, don't go forward. Up and down with the other hand. Up and down with the other hand. There you go. Perfect. One more step. Got it. Rub him. Ah, tiny step forward, but it wasn't bad. I'm not going to do it anymore. You know I know how to do it. It's so much simpler. And really, if you equate it as you're just learning an instrument or you're learning a new language, and once you say the words and understand what it actually sounds like and how to pronounce it each time you do it, or music or a note, you go, oh, that was flat or that was sharp. Let's try it again. Try it again. Okay, now you got it. But you have to know what that looks like, so that you can reward the right thing. And before that, you have to know what it looks like when it's going in that direction, so you can reward that. It's just a lot of studying and watching horses. Yes, that was nice. Rub him. He was trying to pay attention out there, but he kept going, oh, I gotta check in. And so he stayed quieter and connected. There you go. Switch hands with the rope, so the rein side is close. There you go. You're at a little bit of a distance. Keep getting in there so he don't block you. There, get your elbow in his nose, elbow up by his nose. There you go. Almost. There it is. Ta-da! Rub him. But you see what he's trying to do? He's trying to get his nose around, so he's just getting out of his way. Part of that is because he's used to people only walking him on that side. But when you ride him, you're on both sides. So he needs to get the same way with why these ribs are sticky, because if we walked with him on this side, he would start going, oh, to pay attention to you, I have to kind of, I can't pay attention to you with this rib poked out and this rib caved in a little bit. I finally have to start loosening up and relaxing and seeing I can take a step with this rib out and this rib in, and it's okay, and I can take direction from you on this side without going, oh, and just want to go that way. I'm going to have to go this way because you're on this side and you're ready to push the hindquarters from this side. And just understand how to coordinate yourself from both sides, and especially on him, horses that have only ever been probably walked on that side, get him to fall in love with you being over here and understanding the same cues. It's just a mirror. Same cues, different side. He's going to go, oh, we could be friends anywhere we go. I know, you are so handsome. I see you looking at yourself.
You're so smart. So smart.
Don't pull the head. Just keep letting that rein slide as you keep going towards his hindquarters. Keep going. Keep going. Get in there. Get your elbow in there. Too late. Go this side. Do this side. Switch your hands slow and easy, methodically. Think about the steps. I'm switching the hand, switching the stick, stopping the front. Oh, he didn't land on you. Ask again. Back up a little, and then yes, back. Push it there. Stop the front. There it is. Yay! Now he got distracted. He's looking outside, but you did everything up to that point was perfect. He landed and then he went like that. You could have went up. I'm going to vacate this space and see what you do. If you could have put your energy and started to step like you're vacating, and he went whoop, Don't go anywhere. You didn't have to take a step, and you got what you wanted. You got the attention back, and he's relaxing and landing on you. And if he doesn't, when you go like this and you don't feel him come, then you just right ahead till he's like, oh, what do we got to do it again, daggone, what do we got to do? And it gives you a chance to practice isolating. Oh, his front's moving, stop the front. Now let me slowing down so that foot steps underneath, and he looks at me and thinks, keep getting out here, come out here, come out here. There you go. Stop the front. Don't move to the front. Stop it with the rein. There you go. There you go. Nice. Yep. All kinds of things. I can't tell you how many times Pat told me, quit pulling, quit pulling. I had 25 years of pulling on horses. So it was an ingrained habit, and it's pretty ingrained in pretty much all humans. It's a direct line type thing. You think I've got a line on his head, so that must be how I control him. But really, if I can control this by saying, oh, this is just a safety net, I'm going to start pushing you around here, because you can't push against that. There's just no way you can push against it. They're strong forward and back, but they're weak side to side. So we attack them where they're weak. Stop the front, keep walking to the back. That'll force keep walking to the back. Keep walking to the back. Keep walking to the back. There you go. Feel that when your energy came in there, he went, oh, I got to get away from that. So walk to the back until you can start throwing that energy out with your stick and string. Or if you don't have a stick, that you have this rope that you walk into the back, so you're staying here, so he falls away from that pressure in the right place, and then go up. You went forward too far. Up. You're not paying attention. Not paying. There we go. Up. Still. The motor's running too high. He saw somebody come in. I think he has to check it out. Just proving if you want to be all up, you can be that way, or you can be this way. Whatever you want. You feel better? Yep. And he left, and he's almost back up. Nobody said go forward. You want to try to trick me? I'll get the other side. I don't care. Not the front. Not the front. That wasn't correct. That was engaging. I'm asking for disengagement. Disengagement. There it is. So if he's not getting it, it's okay to slow it down. Just get yourself in position, add the pressure, see what he does. If he's thinking forward, go, okay, stop the front, start again. Be ready to stop the front, push on the hind, up, front win again. Front still going. Oh, the hind landed poorly. That was bad. You see, as he gets slower and slower, he's not as reactive. Now he's going to have to start thinking here in a second. He's realizing, I'm doing this to myself. I'm doing all this to myself. If I could just calm down. Again, he's not being bad. He's just doing it because that's his programming. You've heard of Pavlov's dogs. They don't salivate. They do it because that was their program. So we just reprogram that. Not reward that anxious behavior. Reward it with more commotion, more discomfort, until he goes, I choose calm. I know how to calm you down. It'll probably be easier for you without a stick for a while, so you can organize your reins, and then just know that that stick is it's just an extension of your arm. So instead of having to take a step, you can be back here and put that energy way out there, and he can feel it. Yes. Yay! Whoop, back up. Come this way. Nice and easy. There. Rub him. So you got him back. That's all you needed. And go the other way. Slide out that way. He's not looking at you. Slide the other way. Slide the other way. Yes. Right there. Whoop. Asking you to back up a step. Up. Hindquarters. Good. Walk in there. Walk in there and push there it is. Rub him. So you just, yep, keep coming this way again. Do it again over here. Just keep going back. If he disconnects, okay, you gotta do one of your notes again. Gotta do the scales again. There. Whoops, stop the front. Watch the front. There you go. Hindquarters now. Landed port leaf. There it is. Rubbing. So he didn't leave you that time. Now he's with you again. Go the other way just a little bit. Slide over. Whoa. There. Slide back this way. He's not. See, his ears are alert. He's looking somewhere else. Hindquarters. One step. Hindquarters. Stop the front. There it is. Rubbing. Good. Particular without being critical. And just get that in where he's that's the game. There it is. Come this way, come this way. There, you got him. Good. Up. There you go. Good. So he's checking in with you. He's getting light and going, what's the puzzle? Good. Rubbing. Yeah. So he's alert again, so he can start moving around, so he's thinking about you and not being so alert. Back him up. There you go. One more. No, don't move your feet. Send energy down the line. Look him in the eye. Make sure he's paying attention. More energy, more energy. There. Don't move your feet. It's a hard thing to do. Almost even think to counter you wanting to move your feet is think about wanting to be back just a little further so you can really get this rope swinging, so you know the rope or something that you can get further away, so it causes more commotion in front of him, and he's going to go, oh, I'm just going to get away from you. Wait, reach in there and rub him on the shoulder. There. Stop rubbing. Step back a step. There. Back in. Rub him again. You see the game? You're just trying to draw. You give him some love, and because he was good. Rub him again. Just keep rewarding. And now he's going, oh, I see the absence of positive reinforcement could be the start of negative reinforcement. Let me shut that off by paying attention. And once he checked in with you, you go, oh yeah, that's all. I was just checking to see how far away you were. There, feel that? You feel that difference? There you go. That's what you're looking for. That you've tipped his energy and his interest, and he feels that flow of your energy going the other way. Ah, disconnected. There you go. There you go. Now, once you get this far, it's better to go ahead and get a yield, so that you get that extra practice. You're wanting them to first get attention, but if you went 3 steps, you're going to have to go, well, now you're going to have to do a task and then pay attention, and then you get to stop because it took you so long. Just add that up a little bit, and as you advance, you'll do 3 tut tut tut, hind quarter, back up, 4 quarter, and now you get to rest. But in the beginning, you're just doing one thing. If they didn't come right back to you, go right to the. Keep walking back towards his hindquarters. Don't let him go forward. Push, push, push. There. Oh, he's walking forward. Don't pull it. There you go. Easy. Yep. Go the other way, other way, other way. Now see, remember, he tries to block you there. So once you head the other way, be decisive about it. Be ready to block him, and then he's going to be blocked. That's going to send his leg the direction you want him to go, and he's going to fall into where he's supposed to be, and you're just going to have to help him land correctly. Keep coming this way. Get over here. You're already way too late.
Yep.
There it is. And that's the idea. When you're walking in there, you're reminding him, no, don't go forward. I'm just that. And as soon as he says, oh, I see what you're doing, you're yielding my hindquarters, good, very good. Then he does that, and then he can expect the positive reinforcement to come after it. So you're just going, I'm just stepping over here. I didn't ask you to move. I didn't ask you to move, but say, pay attention. And he's thinking about you, and he sees you look to his hindquarters and go, you're gonna go, oh, I think the answer is this. And if he does that right, then you go, yeah, you got it. See, I'm really good on this side. So same thing on the other side. Try to sneak your way in there like that. Just kind of pet him, work your way in there, and then just kind of start head off, looking at the hindquarters. Be aware that the front's going to want to move. Nope. Oh, come over here. There you go. There you go. Now put your hand on the other side of him.
Which side? This side?
So, yeah, you're trying to get, because he's trying to block you, so you're trying to work your way in here so that he lets you come in here and pet him, and come back out, and then see that he's not going, oh, you're just going to go in there to push me around. That he's confident that you're just coming in here, and then once you get in here, you can start adding pressure, being aware that he's not misunderstanding and going forward, and he's starting to, you can see him looking over here, looking at you, trying to figure out the puzzle, and start putting his leg in the right direction. Stop the front. Easy. There. Good. Good enough. Yep. Everybody said go forward. Keep adding it there. Easy. So start your energy slower and easier, and then higher if you need it. That was about a phase 3 for him, especially as you know where his attention level was. There you go. So just like in a good relationship, the quieter you can speak to each other, the more respect and trust you have in each other. If you have to, because you're not putting effort in and understanding each other, you have to get louder, and then that turns into hurt feelings, and it's the same thing with horses. Look at his hindquarters, head walking that way. Keep going, start adding some energy. Don't let him go forward. Push, push. There. Take it. Rub him. Oh, come this way, come this way. There you go. You got him back. Rub him. Let him finish that hindquarter yield. See if you can get him to finish the hindquarter yield. Don't pull his head. Push his hindquarters. There. Whoop. One more. There. Rub him. Up, come this way. No, don't. Hey, it's his responsibility. You just go, I see you leaving. I'm going to head this way. What do you think about that? I'll try to say, hey, don't go. Oh, you're going to go? I'm going to go over here. You go, wait a minute. I'm going over there too. Because when you get over there, you get a little happy with that end of that rope. There we go. You got it. Feel it?
Yeah. Oh boy.
Okay, I think we're time for the next one almost. Get his attention and head to the door. There it is. Oop, lost him. Hindquarters, hindquarters. More. There it is. Now go somewhere. See how he's looking past you? Just keep moving away from him until he's looking at you. And when he's looking at you, go somewhere. There you go. Switch hands. There you go. Nice. Push his hindquarters, push his hindquarters. Push, 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 push. Don't let him go forward. Don't let him go forward. There it is. Now go somewhere. Like here, towards the door. There you go. Now he's looking at you. Slow down. See if he slows down without pressure. There, rub him. Now pull. There you go. Push, push, push. When you're that close to him, go ahead and push more. So there. See, feel the front stop. Back slid around. You're just trying to speed the back up, slow the front down. He's going to fall into where he's supposed to be. Yes. Yes. More pressure. There. Stop the front. Up and down with that rope. More slack in the rein. Yep. Yep. Good. Tip his energy and go somewhere. There you go. Go, go, go. Walk like you know where you're going. Walk to the door. Walk a little slower. Up. He's disconnecting. Yes, perfect. Good, good. That's the 5-yard penalty for impulsion, offsides, as he went offside. So now you got to yield your hind quarter around, back up a step, yield your hind quarter around, back up a step, back him up a step. There you go. Back, back. Now change direction, send him the other way with your right hand. Lead him out with your right hand. There. Perfect. Don't let him get in there. Don't let his nose get in there. Good. Slow the front, up and down. Don't let, he got you, too late. Go to the other side. Don't worry. You're going to learn he's just setting you up for that, so you got to be ready to send his shoulder away so that you can step in there, and then he's going to go, I just yield my hindquarters, that'll make you quit. Okay, I got the puzzle. For a minute. You just have to keep wash, rinse, and repeating until he's like, I know not to go anywhere with you. Don't ask me to go, or I'm going to have to do these stupid things again. There you go. Feel that? You can walk on the other side. Just kind of direct him like you be on the other side. If he follows that feel, go with it. Kind of step out of his way, away, and see if you can keep him out there. Yes, like that. And then slow down to a stop. Rub him.
You're so smart.
Head that way. There, got him back. Now go somewhere. Head that way. Lead him out with the right rein. Get him up close to you. Slow down. Come this way. There you go. Perfect. Slow down. Lift your hand up. Lift your hand up. Yes, rub him. Stop. You gotta stop. You're trying to you're synchronizing your steps with him, so he stopped and you took 2 more steps. So and the signal to slow down isn't this, it's lift. Same way when we're doing the saddle. We're gonna lift the rein to get his attention, and then we're gonna, once he gets his attention, we'll give him a direction. And if he trusts and respects us, he's gonna go, I'll just follow your feel. Back up, switch hands. Keep going towards the hindquarters. There you go. Perfect, rub him. So I'm tired of doing 8 circles. I know what to do. Good job. Yeah, yeah, yes, yes. Perfect, rub him. Oops, stop the front. There it is. Oop. There it is. Alright, I gotta get going.
Thank you.
You bet. Switch your halter and I'll get organized for my next horse.